Well, it's that time again, my friends, where it's been a whole month without any uploads here on the Acez EFT channel, and I have to come crawling back to you just so I can afford a little bit of bacon on my cheeseburger tomorrow and sell you a limited edition run of premium bath water sponsored by the super thanks button, by the like button. Well, guys, welcome to the channel. It's been a little bit. Obviously, I said I was going to upload this wipe, and then this turned out to be, for me personally, the least amount I played at the beginning of a wipe. I basically just want to take the time to let you guys know what's been going on and why I feel the way I feel about Tarkov, because each and every wipe, it is getting worse, and probably for the last 4 wipes, I really haven't played the game, but I've always played at wipe, and this has been the first time that I've quit super early, and it's a little concerning for myself and for this channel, because obviously this is a Tarkov channel. This is a Tarkov only channel. You know, we've done one video on Road to Vostok, we've done one video on Zero Sievert, but we've done nothing else but Tarkov content here. And with that being said, I want to kind of go over how I'm feeling about Tarkov in general. Obviously, in the future, we'll have Russia 2028 here on this channel because, you know, obviously Battlestate Games game, and it's going to be pretty much in the same Tarkov universe. You guys know the vibes. But do me a favor, make sure you drop it a like, and of course, make sure you're subscribing if you want daily, monthly, and yearly content that has absolutely no correlation to any normal upload schedule. So, how do I feel right now about Tarkov? Probably the worst I've ever felt, and let me tell you why. So the beginning of this wipe didn't start out too well. It's probably been the worst the cheating has ever been, but the thing that actually drove me away this wipe was the task. Actually, Battlestate Games told us they were going to change around the order of the task, but here I was still collecting the goddamn pocket watch in the first 2 days of the game. I'm not a fan of the task, I'm going to be completely honest, but, you know, I can definitely see my own fault where I am the first one to push for wipe, but I'm also the first one to bitch about task. You know, it's a double-edged sword with me, it's kind of a double standard, but I think task ruined Escape from Tarkov for veteran players who have been around for 8, 9, and 10 wipes. I think tasks are pretty much pointless at this point. Just let us play the game, let us loot, let us sell. Don't quest lock everything in the fucking game, especially Lightkeeper. I mean, that was a huge disappointment this wipe, in my personal opinion. So tasks were number one to drive me away, but the main thing that Tarkov has really not been appealing for me is because Tarkov, in my opinion, is a huge waste of time. Now, I want to just interject here. If you're enjoying Escape from Tarkov in any way, shape, or form, please keep enjoying the game. Tarkov is a lovely experience. You got to understand, I have almost 2,500 to 3,000 hours in Escape from Tarkov. That's a lot of time. Do the calculations, divide it by 24. That's how many days of my life I put into Escape from Tarkov over the last 2 to 3 years. So I just got to say, you know, if you're enjoying the game, keep enjoying it. And obviously, if you're in that honeymoon phase, just enjoy it, man. You're never going to find a better FPS than Escape from Tarkov. And even though I'm being a negative Nancy today, still understand it is the best FPS on the market and probably will be until Russia 2028, and Battlestate will continue to dominate the FPS shooter world probably for the next 10 years. That's my honest opinion. But I think Escape from Tarkov is probably the biggest time waster, at least in my life, and I'm starting to value time a lot more because I can be way more productive doing other things and just anything really than staying in a 45-minute raid just to die at the end of it, or just to make 500 to 1,000,000 rubles when it doesn't matter if the game's getting wiped. So it's gotten to a point for me where it's really not worth my time. The only thing that is worth my time is the short form content, but unfortunately, I can't make enough of the short form content for you guys because I have to level up my PMC and do task, which is the time sink in itself, and that is essentially why I quit content this wipe. I'm level 19. I don't want to get to 40. I don't want to get to 42, and I just don't want to bother. It's as simple as that. Now, if everything wasn't quest locked, wasn't trader locked, wasn't whatever, I could pump out all of the rap monies that I wanted to do. I still have a bunch just sitting in my vault, which the vault is just a folder on my PC of already recorded content. I think I have like 4 more episodes of rap money from last month that I just never uploaded because I didn't see a point if I'm not going to be playing the game. And if I'm not going to be uploading them at a relevant enough time. And now especially is not a good time when the flea market is crazy. I've seen some pretty crazy shit happening with the flea market. And, it is what it is. So, other stuff is I saw Tarkov made all those recoil changes, and apparently all the streamers love it. I have not played the game since that recoil changes went live. So, hey, maybe it is a lot more enjoyable right now. I simply don't know, but I have heard a lot of negativity about the invisible PMC bug, which seems to not be fixed. And I've heard plenty of other gripes about other issues still in Tarkov that have not been fixed. And once again, it feels like Activision. Now, I don't know if I've said this in a video that I've made live or public, but I've certainly said it in recordings that might not have ever seen the light of day. The reason I have been straying away from Escape from Tarkov is because every single time we get a wipe or an update, it's the same exact shit. Yeah, we got a map. Yeah, we got, a map 2 or 3 wipes ago as well, and expansions and all this shit. Okay, one map. It's just feeling like Call of Duty. The reason I made this Tarkov channel is to get away from Call of Duty, because Call of Duty and Activision has been the same game for the last 5 years. It's skill-based matchmaking. It's not fun. It's ranked play every single game. It's a waste of time. I found Tarkov, and here we are. 2 to 3 years later, we had a good run of pretty much, every wipe, it's the same shit. You do the same tasks. You have the same issues that I feel like don't get fixed at all. You get a map that has terrible optimization. You can barely get 60 FPS. God forbid if you scope in your sniper rifle to get 40 FPS. And not to mention all the audio and other issues that do exist in the Tarkov universe. It's just not fun. I'd rather play single player games. I've, sunk at least 50 hours in the Days Gone within the last month, and that's been a phenomenal single player experience. You can find all that content over on the third channel, Acez Plays. Once it's monetized, we need about 300 more subs over there, man. I would really appreciate it, because single player content is where it's at for me. It's so enjoyable, and I just have a blast playing pretty much single player games where I don't have to worry about the Chatosaurus taking me down, or terrified Timmy in a corner with a PM, one tap city. So, guys, right now I'm not enjoying Tarkov. Anytime I go to make the official retirement video, which is actually a soft retirement video, because you guys know I'm going to come crawling back to you, man. I can't stay away from Tarkov. Tarkov hasn't been uninstalled ever from my PC. Once it got installed, it's been there. I don't think I'm going to uninstall Tarkov. I don't think I'm ever going to permanently retire. But I've tried to record a soft retirement video at least 10 times over the last probably 4 wipes, and I can never bring myself to do it because I always have the urge to upload something as soon as I want to retire. So here we are. I'm letting you guys know that don't expect any consistent content from me at this point forward. I don't find Tarkov enjoyable in the current state of the game. I've said this multiple times that if Tarkov and Battlestate Games decides to support SPM in any way in the future, being single player mod, that I will support Battlestate Games' decision regardless. I won't play single player mod until it is supported. I won't promote it. I won't ever engage in it. I've never played it. I've heard it's great. It sounds amazing, but I'm not going to tarnish my relationship with Battlestate Games, if there even is one left at this point. But honestly, guys, right now, Tarkov isn't for me. And if you want more content from me, the place that I've been uploading consistently for the last probably 4 to 5 months, 4 shorts a day, daily, I'm trying at least. That's going to be over on Acez Plays. And I'm planning to maybe do something different with the Acez Gaming channel. Call of Duty is just dying. It is not doing well. And it looks like Sony and Activision are trying to deny Microsoft the deal, so they're just going to keep making the same game over and over. A lot of attention is on Dark and Darker. I don't think that's for me. I'm trying to see the direction I want to take not only the Acez Gaming channel, which I haven't uploaded in 2 months on, but also this channel, the Acez EFT channel, where I'm trying to figure out what's right for me and what makes financial sense and what also is good for my time. Obviously, it's short-form informational content, but I've already made 600, 700 videos on this channel explaining certain things, and I can certainly remake content and just get easy money, but at the same time, that's pretty boring, and I don't necessarily want to do that, and I completely understand now, retrospectively, 2 years later, why Pestily doesn't remake content. It gets really old, it gets really boring. So we're kind of going through this restructure phase. The Acez Plays channel is the most consistent place you can find me right now. It's been a ton of fun grinding another channel to monetization. We need 300 some more subs. We already have the watch time, so we're good to go there. And I've definitely been considering a fourth channel. I'm starting to feel like Captain Sparkles out here. The fourth channel would be all Call of Duty content then, and then I would make Acez Gaming, kind of the short, informational, just right to the point for all titles. I already kind of do that. I've done it before, but YouTube algorithms are weird. I don't know what I want to do yet, man. It's just so inconsistent at this point, and I can't find that calling. You know, as soon as Tarkov came into my life, I knew it was for me, and we had a really good run here on this channel, but I haven't found that next step for me yet when it comes to gaming. The newest game to come out, that's going to be it. And, you know, I just haven't found that yet besides playing Apex. But Apex just, I'm not going to do content for it. And there's multiple reasons behind it. The community is very toxic. And the content just doesn't do well. So I'm trying to figure things out. I wanted to let you guys know where we're at. This was a visual or an audio only experience. No visual today. You know, hopefully you guys are organizing your stash or listening to me in the car or doing whatever. But just know I'm around. I'm still doing shit. I'm trying to figure things out. And I just wanted to give you guys an update, man. So hopefully guys, you appreciate that. And, you know, like I said, it's been a month. Your boy had to at least come back and let you guys know what's going on. It's definitely not financially smart for me to sit here and just let both of my main channels die. You know, it's, you know, a few $100 a month we're talking about here. It's nothing insane, nothing crazy, but, you know, it definitely helps get the electricity or, you know, the fucking internet bill, whatever, man. You know, an extra free bill a month is great. So I definitely want to do something. I don't have it figured out right now. And to be honest, I just been working IRL and, you know, just kind of going through life, thinking about what I want to do and trying to plan and restructure. And then once we have that plan, we can attack it with full force. But until we figure that out, I want to let you guys know what's going on. Maybe see a video from me tomorrow. I don't know. But at this point, it is what it is. Just going to leave it here. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you drop that like, subscribe. You know all the business. You know, and if you want to throw your dog a bone, super thanks is always greatly appreciated. You guys know I never asked for that, but it's been a month. I mean, shit, get your boy a little bit of bacon. Just one slice. One slice of bacon on the cheeseburger. How you going to have a cheeseburger and not make it a bacon cheeseburger? Come on. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.